Hey guys, what's up? A little over 5 miles into a 25-mile training run. Training for the River of No Return, 108-kilometer mountain run this year. Ran the McCall Trail Running Classic 40 a couple of times and a couple other 50Ks. This will definitely be the biggest run I've ever done. Trying to apply what I learned from last year to training a little smarter this year. Going into the 40 miler last year, I wasn't super well rested. Mark and I did a bunch of stuff like Whitney and did the White Knots Traverse like a month out, and literally 2 weeks before the 40 miler we did like 3 peaks in California, including Whitney. Came back pretty tired, and that was really kind of the peak of my fitness last year. Didn't taper very well going into the 40. Trained too hard the week before, thinking I was gonna gain back a little bit of fitness, which was not the case. Yeah, by the time the 40 came, I was pretty tired, just super fatigued, and just kind of wanted to get it done. Cramped up pretty bad. Spent pretty much the second half of the course just shuffling along, but I still managed to shave a whopping 6 minutes off my time from the year before, when I was definitely undertrained. Applying that to training for the 100K this year, just trying to focus on rest and quality long runs really was kind of the key. I did the Boise River Trail 50K. The Boise River Trail is pretty flat, but it was a good run. I was trying not to burn myself out too much early in the year. Definitely intimidated going into the 108K, but so far the training's been going well. Where were we? Oh yeah, training for ultramarathons. I'm in no place to give advice, but the only advice I'll give would be don't do it unless all you want to do is run. Definitely starting to feel the fatigue of the training load, and 3 weeks out from 100K, it's pretty much what you'd expect. After today's 25 miler, probably 10 tomorrow. No more back-to-back long runs, so that's good. And then a 2-week taper, and then I get to go run for 108 kilometers, like 67.5 miles, 15,000 feet of elevation gain. It's definitely gonna be a tough course. I'm trying to keep that in mind. The biggest mistake I made last year, running 40, was it was nice and cool when we started, and I knew it was gonna get warm, so I tried to get as far into the course as I could before the day heated up, which means I ran way too hard in the early stages. Paid for that later on. Definitely don't want to make the same mistake this year. So my strategy is going to be hike the uphills, run where I can, run the downhills, hoping to average an 18-minute mile pace, finish time about 20 hours. Yes, because I am that slow. Pretty drizzly day here. A little rain to start. But today's 25 miler is all about running up at elevation. Not really so much about elevation gain today, but just the miles and the time at elevation. The time on feet. Up and over Eagleson Summit here. Thought about going to visit Boise Peak, but maybe not today. Maybe next week. Maybe Schaefer next week. Oh, 21 miles, and the final stretch begins. 3.5 to go. Oh, steep downhill though. Yeah, baby.